Hello, everyone. I'm Jashikins, and welcome to another little vlog review. This time of the Rogue One trailer that recently got released. Now, Rogue One is the first in the Star Wars anthology movies, and I was like, Terminator anthology. I'm like, unfortunately not. But anyways, Star Wars anthology is. There are going to be movies that are released in between the main ones in the series. So basically, endless supply of Star Wars. Sorry, I just had to cool down. Not lose control on camera in front of everyone, like the 5 or 6 people that will actually end up watching this. Anyways, 5'10", that is giving me too much fucking credit. But anyways, this movie is going to be about getting the plans for the Death Star, which I guess a beloved character from the expanded universe is gone from. And before anyone starts questioning my nerd creds because I don't know about Kyle Katarn, thing is, I used to read shitloads of Star Wars books. I even got into comics for it. And I have forgotten more than any sane person should have known. So I still know a shitload, but there's like little bits, there's large chunks that now I can't remember. So yeah, some people are mad like, oh no, he's not in this. He's not canon anymore. It's like, we already knew that shit was going to be decanonized. My favorite character, Ver Jar, is not canon. I mean, maybe she could appear later on, but yeah, I highly doubt it. I don't think she was really ever ranked like Mara Jade or Thrawn. So, it's just like, it's just not going to happen, so. God. So, never mind that. And it does seem very action-packed, which is really good. One of the problems, as everyone knows, about the prequels was that they were too boring, though I have actually a really soft spot for them in my heart. It's like, I like a nice action-packed, and hopefully there will be a lot of good characters and character development in the movie. So, yeah. And they got a really good lady to play Mon Mothma. I didn't look up to see who plays her now, but I still can't believe that that's a different actress than the original one. I mean, like, I can't believe it now, I swear. Even if you gave me all the proof in the world, I would not fucking believe that those are two different actresses. Those just look so awesome. Wow, it's like, poof. And the action was very well done. The Felicity Jones, I think, is the actress who's playing the character. I don't know how to fucking pronounce the name. But anyway, she's like, oh, you've had someone like basically tells her you have this sort of bad track record, and she's like, we're rebels, aren't we? God, but, and there were some more serious lines thrown in the trailer of, I think, God, I only watched it once. Trust me, I'm going to be watching the trailer a lot more. But it was just like a line that was like, what will you be after you fought, or something like that, like, how will you change? And yeah, I don't know who, of course don't know who that's directed at. I'm going to assume it's directed at Felicity Jones's character, and that was, yeah, war can break you, war changes you. War is not something that you go into for glory and then like, yay, I did great things. it gets a lot darker really fucking fast. And so, yeah, I'm not too worried about her character right now, just because I'm not really sure where she's going. I don't really have that much of an investment with her. So hopefully as more trailers get released, I'll develop more of a sense. But if she's really rebellious, just wanting to rebel for rebellion's sake, just has a really big rebellious streak, that could spell bad things. She could lose control. And I think I just saw one post where someone's like, oh, could they be like she could be Daisy Ridley, oh god, fuck up, Rey's mother. Sorry, I'm getting probably a couple different actresses and directors confused in just 2 words. Although I think it's Daisy Ridley. Phone, shut up. And so that's probably just, we don't know Rey's history. Could be, could not. Who knows at this point? And I was overall pleased with the trailer, just from what I saw. It's action-packed, it's going back to the Death Star, and it seems to be fucking awesome. And then people are, well, let's face it, people, this is the internet. People get outraged over everything. People, you could say the sky is blue, and someone would say, you just triggered me, or that's offensive. I mean, it's just like things are developing to be offensive and shit more and more every day from all different sides. And so, read something about people being outraged that there was a female lead. Fucking so what? In Star Wars The Force Awakens, yes, Rey was female and she was one of the leads. But then Finn, a male, was another lead. And there's been male leads in Star Wars movies before. Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. So what if this one is one with a fucking just female lead? Who gives a shit? I mean, if you want to start complaining about it, sure, go ahead. And I mean, if you're Kyle Katarn fan and really love his character and he's the best thing that has happened since sliced bread, you know, you can get outraged over that. Just, you know, don't go, just don't, you know, say, oh, it's a female lead, that's going to be so fucking horrible. And, listen, we knew there was stuff from that the EU was being cleared, and so non-canon stuff was now non-canon. So, listen, that's, you were forewarned a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, so don't complain. You can be mad and frustrated. I was sort of not liking that, you know, Jar Jar is now no longer a canon character. Such is the way of the world. We can't always get what we want. I can usually never get what I want, because I'm fucking poor as shit. And I still live with my dad. Can't wait till that fucking changes. Trust me. 29 years old. It's like I was expecting to live by myself, probably in an apartment. I was never thinking I was going to get engaged, so I was like, I'm just going to be probably one of those crazy cat ladies. Or crazy bird ladies. It's Sardini over there. Good. Anyways, it was just like, Sanity goes, so, What about you folks? What do you think about the Rogue One trailer? What do you think about Rogue One in general? What are you excited about? What are you worried about? What do you hate? Please tell me in the comments below. I'd love to start a conversation with you. Just realized I gave something wrong. Never mind. People will figure that shit out. It was something in another video. It's fine. It doesn't bother you folks. Anyways, I'm Jashikins from jashikins.blogspot.com. If you go to my vloggy blog, you can see wonderful vlogs like this. Sometimes even really fucking good ones. What? And yeah, I'm going to be getting 2 Walking Dead posts out. There's going to be some other stuff. For those of you who go on Dragon Cave, the April 1st releases, I'll be doing a post about that. I just hate that that the new dragons came so soon after the previous dragon release. So it's like, usually I get I'm getting back into this reviewing thing for the dragons, and I was like, I expect like a couple weeks, and like, poof, and I'm like, fuck. And if you go on my blog on the sidebar thingy, there is a dragon to be named from Dragon Cave. And there is a poll, and the current poll is about The Walking Dead. Sorry, I almost spit. I'm not safe with myself. And the poll is about the Walking Dead Season 6 finale. So vote on that, and if it gets 5 or more votes, I will make a little vlog talking about those results. And, sorry, I'm still recovering there. And the next things I'm going to talk about, the links are in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're on my blog, they're on the sidebar thingy. Anyways, I do a sci-fi web series called Chronicles of Gaia. It's post-apocalyptic. It's about, people turning into animals, and it's awesome, I think. I write it, so. And chapter 2 will be coming out on Saturday sometime. And if you want to see the chapter right now, if you can't wait, you have to donate to my Patreon, and you can view it right now and not have to wait at all. Also, donating to my Patreon, you can also get bonus content for Gaia, including bonus chapters, behind the scenes stuff, and if you don't like Chronicles of Gaia, donating to my Patreon, you can also get for $1 a month ebook updates for $5 a month, a 30-minute vlog featuring me, and once I reach my goal of $5 a month, I will write a blog post about me being otherkin. So I lost all my followers then, so bye. And I do writing commissions on Fiverr. I also have smaller gigs if you want to check those out. And I already mentioned Patreon. I also have a cafe press shop, and I add new designs, at least one new design every week. Sometimes I expand upon older designs, so yay. And until next video, goodbye.